Welcome to The Mortgage Brief, a podcast filled with mortgage loan information at your fingertips. This show is for the first-time homebuyer, the move-up buyer, and the current homeowner looking for residential lending tips and tricks about the home buying or refinancing process. I'm your host, Jason Ammon from Guild Mortgage. I'm a licensed residential mortgage loan officer with 20-plus years experience, and on today's show, we're talking about the home buying process, 7 important things to consider. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. By keeping these 7 important considerations in mind, you'll be better prepared for the home buying process and ensure a smoother journey from pre-approval to closing. So here are 7 important considerations for first-time homebuyers who aren't familiar with the home buying process. Number 1, pre-qualification is not the same as pre-approval. When you're thinking about buying a home, it is helpful to understand that the pre-approval is not the same as the pre-qualification. While they're both levels of approval, they are fundamentally different. Pre-qualification is used in an informal way to get the ballpark figure of how much you can afford to spend on a home. Pre-approval is a conditional written commitment with a maximum loan amount you're pre-approved to borrow. If you're wondering how to start the home buying process, but unsure if you're financially ready, getting pre-qualified is an excellent opportunity to learn about mortgages and down payment requirements based on your budget. However, you don't need to get pre-qualified first. If you're ready to start looking at a home and are seriously considering buying, it's time to get pre-approved. Number 2, you don't need 20% down to purchase a home. Lower borrowing costs can be an advantage of a larger down payment, but putting 20% down can also deplete emergency savings funds and leave you with no cash on hand for future routine maintenance or emergencies. Luckily, there are a variety of mortgages that include low or no down payment options, so you can get the best mortgage based off of your financial situation. Number 3, you can purchase a home even if you're not debt-free. If you have healthy credit, a steady job, and some savings, you're still a good candidate for a mortgage even if you have student loan, credit card, or car payment debt. Remember, having some debt and being able to pay it off is better for your credit than having no debt at all. In addition, lenders recognize that certain high-paying professions require advanced degrees and more debt accrued over those extra years. That's why Guild offers the Doctor Loan Program for eligible medical professionals such as doctors, dentists, and veterinarians who have a student loan debt on their credit report. Number 4, how much home you can afford depends on several factors. The cost of home ownership isn't limited to just your monthly mortgage payments. If your goal is a mortgage that you can afford with your salary and a home you can afford to keep, consider the impact of other factors such as your down payment amount, loan term, total monthly debt, common household expenses, and closing costs. Number 5, there's more than one type of mortgage. While there are hundreds of loan programs to choose from, they'll all fit into these financing types. First, the adjustable rate mortgage, or the ARM. An adjustable rate mortgage is a loan with an interest rate that can change periodically. An ARM starts with an introductory fixed interest rate for 7 to 10 years, then adjusts after the introductory fixed interest rate period ends. Your monthly mortgage payments will go up or down when the interest rate fluctuates. The fixed rate mortgage. A fixed rate mortgage is a loan where the interest rate remains the same for the entire term, resulting in a fixed payment amount that will not change. Interest rates are locked up front, allowing borrowers to predict their future payments accurately. Find out if a fixed rate versus an adjustable rate mortgage is right for you. The government guaranteed mortgage. When looking for affordable housing lending, you may choose a loan backed by the government, such as FHA, Federal Housing Administration, USDA, the U.S. Department of Agriculture, or the VA, the Veterans Administration. Designed for low to moderate income borrowers with less than perfect credit, FHA loans offer low down payment options, while USDA and VA loans offer 100% financing to eligible borrowers. The conventional loan. Homebuyers with good credit and qualifying debt-to-income ratio may also select the conventional loan that conforms, quote-unquote, to meet Federal Housing Finance Agency's FHFA requirements and funding criteria of either Freddie Mac or Fannie Mae. The jumbo loan. Jumbo loans are non-government loans typically used by borrowers for a larger loan amount. These are great options if you're looking to buy a more expensive home, but have a higher credit score and a strong financial situation. Number 6, sudden changes that can affect your mortgage application. When your mortgage application and documentation go to underwriting, the underwriter will evaluate your ability to repay the loan. The mortgage underwriting process measures how risky your mortgage is to the lender. Because underwriters assess job stability, employment, and credit history, any sudden changes in these areas can affect your loan approval. During the home buying process, it's helpful to understand what can affect your mortgage application so you're in the best position possible to get a home loan. Number 7, the home buying process can be started online. Today, almost every step required to purchase a home can be completed online. Submitting an application, consulting with your lender, and signing mortgage-related documents are now available electronically. At Guild, you have the option of starting the home buying process by applying for a mortgage online with a My Mortgage account. Here you'll find an easy-to-follow online application with personalized checklists. My Mortgage guides you through the application step by step. However, you can also apply over the phone or in person if you still prefer. Those are the 7 key items to remember. But what are the key steps to the mortgage application process? From gathering documents to getting your pre-approval letter, it's helpful to familiarize yourself with the mortgage application process before filling out an online application. You should always learn more about how to prepare for the mortgage application from talking to a loan officer like myself. If you'd like more tips to prepare yourself for home ownership, please check out our Guild Mortgage Homebuyers Loan Guide online. Thanks for tuning in to today's show. If you would like more information about this topic or any topic related to the buying or refinancing of a 1 to 4 unit residential property, please reach out to me or my team by visiting my website, www.guildmortgage.com/Jason Ammon. That's JASONAMMANN. You can also find us on Instagram under the handle @JasonAmmonGuildMortgage and on YouTube under the same handle. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time right here on The Mortgage Brief. Guild Mortgage Company, Equal Housing Opportunity, NMLS number 3274, Jason Ammon, NMLS number 126651. I'm licensed to do business in the state of New Hampshire. The information provided today is for educational purposes only. Position, strategies, or opinions of the show do not necessarily represent the position, strategies, or opinions of Guild Mortgage Company or its affiliates. Each loan is subject to underwriter final approval. All information, loan programs, interest rates, terms, and conditions are subject to change without notice. Always consult an accountant or tax advisor for full eligibility requirements on tax deductions.